All right, they're going crazy outside with the leaf blower, whatever they got going on. So if you can, I have the window down. You probably can't hear it, but that sound in the back is in the background is that. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, Libra. This is your man ES the Hermit Star, back again with another video and another general read for the sign of Libra. I am here to do the general read for the first week of October. So we are nearing the new month. Let's get right into it. So it's not even like there's not that much. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. All right. So the leaves that like these trees are super resilient, which I'm not complaining, cause now granted, it's not October yet, or at least from when I'm recording this, it's not October yet. But as far as just these trees, they haven't shed yet. Like they honestly I've seen some few naked trees, but the ones like in front of me, the ones out here, they haven't shed yet at all. So why do you have a leaf blower? What are you blowing? You know what I'm saying? Like that's my thing. But I'm sorry, but the one formality before I get to starting your reading, if you want a personal reading with me, you are able to book one. Check the description box below. Just remember, got a ton of cards here. Just remember that I would never reach out to you anywhere. And if there's anyone impersonating me, claiming to be me, offering readings or any other service, it's a scam. Just be wary of that. So yeah, Libra, first week of October. What does the universe want you to know? A lot of pentacles here, but we start off with the 8 of cups. So this is you actually, and the glare is crazy. I already know the glare is back, but this is the 8 of cups. I don't know how can I probably do that to make it more easy to see. I don't know, but I mean, I could put the shade down, but nah, I don't want to. Anyways, it's the 8 of cups. So letting go, new perspective. There's something that I feel as though has to do with your money, where I'm probably investing. A lot of folks been getting a lot of, I know the general read I did the other day, it was about money. So it looks like, a lot of us, especially during the, trying times, we're going to be, money is going to be like a big focus for these upcoming weeks, maybe these last few months even of this year, because it just seemed as though with my readings, at least, I've been seeing things, matters of the money, not in everybody's reading, of course, but definitely very heavy in this reading here, where matters of the money is definitely present for you, at least, Libra. And maybe again that general reading I was doing, it was for sorry, I should have brought my water around, but it was for the energy was heavy for Libras, maybe. If you haven't checked out that general reading, go on the channel, go check it out. Yeah, check it out. But your next card is the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, though. Let me try to make it easier for you to see. Again, the glare, I can't control the sun. I actually like that it's, here. It's not in your reading here, but it's in your reading out there. But either or, this is you kind of needing to get a grasp on your money. Sure, this is someone who is, again, the 8 of Cups is someone who, this isn't even just applicable to money. I'm saying this is applicable to money. The 8 of Cups is applicable to money. Maybe if I hold them here, you'll have a better viewing or so. I try. But this, I'm saying it's applicable for money because, again, every card after this, the rest of your reading, they're all pentacles, straight up. So clearly, this is jump starting a money move or jump starting something in relation to your finances. But the Two of Cups, as I was saying, um, is you needing to prioritize. You need to reprioritize how you're using your money. Again, the Eight of Cups is like telling you, okay, whatever, pretty much whatever, in this reading at least, whatever mindsets you have about money, I think you need to go back and reprioritize. Let it go. Essentially, let that mindset go. You might have somewhat of a negative mindset about money. Now, what do I mean by that is you're probably in this mindset of I I don't have money. I can never save. I can never get money, or I'm so poor, or something of that nature. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse again is telling you that it's because you're not necessarily responsible with the money that you do have or the money that you do get, and this money that's looking like it's coming into your future, whether it's because you work and of course you get a weekly or bi-weekly check or however often you get paid, or maybe something else, probably something regarding your investments, because I do see some cards here that relate to investing in money, and probably that's going to grow. You might be invested in Bitcoin right now, and it's on an up right now. So like, things of like, whether you are, investor or, again, it seems as though the focus here so thus far is that the woes you've had with your money has to do with your mindset, where you probably again aren't necessarily thinking about money. And I'm going to use this term, but it's applicable to you. And just like this reading, if it doesn't apply, don't try to apply it. But I'm going to use this term, or say, you're not thinking about money in the right way, right? Again, whatever that means to you, I have general ideas, but this is your reading, Libra, not mine. But also, whatever it means to you when you hear somebody say you have to think about money in the right way, or probably use money in the right way, okay? Your next card, you do have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is exploitation, power dynamics, and again, more money. And this could be a situation. This is the one card in tarot where I do feel comfortable actually saying that it can be, just because it might show up in your reading, it doesn't necessarily mean it's you. It can mean somebody else. This is, something that they're doing that you are susceptible of being a victim to when it's in this energy, and when it's, like this as well. Someone can be actually super, when it's like this, upright, it's generosity, someone being gracious, and someone just overall giving, charitable individual, and that could be someone who is giving that energy to you. But when it's like this is the opposite of that. This is, again, someone not necessarily being charitable to you, or you being charitable. It's you, in a sense, exploiting you, or exploiting somebody. You could be exploiting yourself, or someone, exploiting you, or you exploiting someone else, right? But this is just the opposite of just doing the right thing, again, quotation marks, but doing the right thing with money. If you have an abundance of money that you're able to just give out to people, the quote right thing to do, once again, and a lot of people's eyes, is if you are going to give that money out, do it without the expectation of wanting something in return. Do it because it's going to make somebody else's life better. Do it because it's the right thing to do. You know, don't do it because you're trying to exploit somebody. You know, don't give, you know, the drug addict money because, you know, or the homeless person, drug addict, whatever. Don't give them money because you want something in return from them. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a whole totally different discussion. We're not even gonna go too deep into that. In fact, I think they stopped blowing the leaf blower because they probably finally realized ain't no damn leaves to blow. But yeah, I don't feel like getting up and opening the window. Not at least until I finish your reading. But yeah, it's if you're moving in this energy where you're trying to, you know, it might be a situation. Again, I don't think this is you, Libra. I don't think you're the one doing the exploiting. Again, this is the one card where I feel comfortable in the entire tarot deck, comfortable saying that this is equally someone else's energy just as much as it can be yours, again, depending on the reading. Other cards, not so much. I'm like, this is your reading. This is what the universe wants me to tell you. When this shows up in this position and even upright, again, this is a situation to where I think it is 50-50. I feel as though. But just to say, again, I don't feel like you're the one that is doing the exploitation, but you might be the one who is being exploited, according to this card. You know, it might be a work situation to where, you know, you're going above and beyond. You know, and the reason why I even mention work is because you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You know, you see this person working. I gotta hold the cards on my right hand, I guess, just for y'all to be able to kind of see it. Again, that glare is crazy, but I can't control the sun. Rather, this is some bright sun than gloomy days, though, if you ask me. But as far as, again, this is, you know, someone who is lacking inspiration, someone who's not necessarily, like, they're probably in a creative funk. And I don't think this is like one, you might be a creative, Libra, but, you know, this lack of inspiration, if it's showing up, and again, apologize for all in y'all's ear, but this lack of inspiration could be the reason as to, you know, why you feel so negatively about money, you know, or at least this lack of inspiration that you're having now is just one of the emotions you have in regarding like money issues, you know. Was it your reading where I said, I think it was your reading actually, because the Ten of Pentacles has showed up again, and I think it showed up upright in your last reading too. I could be wrong. All right. That, you know, you're doing what you're doing for family. You're doing what you're doing for loved ones. And you're probably in a funk right now for regarding your finances. I really do. For some reason, I think your last two readings, or at least one of your readings, is connected to this reading now that I'm thinking about it. And if it wasn't you, whoever that sign is, that energy is like peeking into here. So you might have that sign within your big three or somewhere, anywhere in your chart. You might be connected to that sign. But I want to say it was like Libra and who was it? Someone else. I could be wrong. But it just seemed as though that, you know, and this reading does seem like a bit depressive in the sense of money matters, but it does get better. And like I said, the rest of the cards are Pentacle cards, you know. But you do seem to eventually get it together as far as, you know, if you are a creative individual, or you're just someone who finds the inspiration to work. It's not just creators that are out here seeking inspiration for their work. It's average everyday people who don't have a job in the creative field. People who wouldn't necessarily consider themselves creatives, who still have to get up every day and find motivation and inspiration to get up and do work. So whatever you do, it seems as though that your family, your loved ones, is a big inspiration. I'm saying that's why they showed up here. Like your family in general are a big inspiration as to why you are going to continue going forward. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles. Again, another Pentacles card. Like I said, this is manifestation. This is you being diligent, you being ambitious as well. And this is a great thing to see after, again, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because when you contrast ambition with lack of motivation, obviously, obviously these two are contrasting. But this came not right after, but sometime right after your moment of you feeling uninspired to get up. And again, you might have a beautiful family in your life, a beautiful support system to where they've motivated you to want to do better, to be better with your finances, and want to continue on so you can continue to provide for them and yourself, of course. Your last card is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. So financial freedom, you get it together, Libra. You finally get it together. Financial freedom, luxury, leisure. Love seeing this card for anybody, but just in general in tarot, when it's in this position especially, I love seeing it. So yeah, as I said before, like it does at the beginning, you might have some issues with your finances, and I think it has to do because, again, this is a beautiful way to start the reading. And this is a beautiful way to end the reading. This is you. In this reading specifically, this is you realizing, okay, I need to think about money differently. Okay? And I'm saying in this reading, that's not what this card is new perspective, okay? But in regards to this reading, it's a new perspective about money in general, because you have, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other cards in this reading that are pentacles. Let's do some math real quick and count up all the pentacles real quick. How many pentacles you have in total? I'm not gonna say these all the money you got. You know what I'm saying? As much money you got, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 plus 10, 28. 28 plus 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So a total of 36 pentacles have showed up in this reading. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know the meaning of that. I'm big into numerology as well, but I cannot tell you off top at least, the meaning of every single number, especially if it's not like an angel number that I don't constantly see. The numbers I constantly see right now, 1, 2, and 3 in that sequence, 11, 11, 11, or 1, 1, 1. 5, 5, 5 was something I've noticed a couple years ago, and yeah, 555 was the first angel number that got me hooked to wanting to learn about angel numbers, because that was something I just kept noticing about myself years ago, even when I started learning about tarot. But that's just a little bit about me. But here again, we start off the reading with you having a new perspective on how you're going to view money, handle money, just in general. And again, this is new perspective in general, but I'm mentioning money because you have pentacles all up in this the rest of this reading. It's the only cups. This is the only thing that is not a pentacle in this reading. And then it ends off with, again, as you see, the 9 of Pentacles, where financial freedom. So your new mindset and just finding the motivation, which seems to be your family, loved ones, is what's going to bring in the life you desire for yourself, and the financial gains that you desire for yourself. So I am not a financial advisor, though. I'm definitely not a fortune teller. I just read what the energy is, what the universe wants to let you know. But yeah, this is your general reading for the first week of October for the sign of Libra, sun, moon, or rising. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for checking out the video channel. Thank you for trusting me to be your reader for today, or one of your readers for today. If you're new here, I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe, you hit that like, share, and comment. All of these things are free and they help support the channel. And thanks to those who've been doing all of those things, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing as well. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, again, I am not a financial advisor, but I will do the best I can with the personal reading of any subject, not finances or just finances, whatever. But you can be able to book one with me. There's some B trying to come in, but you can book one with me. And yeah, find my email in the description box. And that's how we can start off the scheduling of a possible personal reading. Just know that I will never reach out to you. All of our correspondence will be on email only. And if there's someone who does reach out to you via social media, even if someone does email you first claiming to be me, it's fake. So all this money that you about to get, I don't want you giving it away to scammers. So yeah, until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.